la la, yeah, boy. La la la, yeah, boy.
Zone Beats, boy.
Alright, y'all. Post-fight review time for Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. The result was a split decision draw. One judge scored it 114-112 for Fury. One judge scored it 113-113, a draw. And the remaining judge scored it 115-111 to Wilder. Now I scored the fight 114-112 initially. Second time round when I watched the fight, I scored it 115-111, both times to Tyson Fury. I couldn't give Deontay Wilder more than 3 rounds on review. 2 of those rounds being the knockdown rounds, being round 9 and round 12. Round 2 was the other round I gave to Deontay Wilder, and that was a close round in itself. First time round I gave round 8 to Deontay Wilder, which was also a very close round. On review, I still gave it to Tyson Fury. More punches landed, more punches thrown. Better defense, and that's the win for the round for me. So, the big issue with the score of this fight is just one judge for me. This Alejandro Rochin, his name is. Don't forget that name, because I believe that motherfucker shouldn't be a judge ever again, particularly at world title level. He claims Deontay Wilder won 7 rounds. 7 rounds. I don't know whether he's putting the scores in the wrong column or what, but he gave Deontay Wilder the first 4 rounds. I can't see it. Watching it twice over, I still can't see it. Then there was another round in there, I think it was round 7, he gave Wilder as well. Can't see it, man. Just can't see it. Plus the 2 knockdown rounds, and that makes 7 rounds, right? Can't see it, man. Along with most of the rest of the planet. Can't see Wilder winning 7 rounds. Can't see Wilder possibly even winning 5 rounds, which would give him a draw with the 2 knockdowns. But, you know, it is what it is. We get this shit. It seems in America, anybody from another country, if they go to a champion's backyard, it's a reasonably close fight, particularly if the travelling man gets knocked down. I mean, there's a lot of guys around YouTube going, you can't expect to win a fight if you get knocked down twice. Well, technically, you could get knocked down 3 times and still win a fight without a knockout. I mean, if you won every other round and got knocked down 3 times, you get a draw. But if you knock the other dude down 1 time and he knocks you down 3 times and you win every other round, you'll still win the fight. But, you know, it is what it is. It's done and dusted. If the fight had have been called a majority draw, I wouldn't have been as upset as I am. But having that one score that wide on the Wilder side, I think somebody's getting paid, and this Alejandro Rochin motherfucker needs to be struck off from judging, full stop. It's absolute bullshit, and he's killed it. But the fight itself, I really did enjoy watching the fight. It was great entertainment. We got pretty much what we expected from Deontay Wilder. A lot of wild punches, telegraphed because he puts everything into it. He got tired at the end of the fight because he was missing all night, except for 2 shots that he happened to land. One of them, the first knockdown, was on the back of the head, but you know, that was Tyson Fury's fault for bending down so low at the same time. Legit knockdown. If Tyson hadn't been bending down so far, then it should have been a point off for Wilder, but fact is, he did bend down that far, and he copped it. The second knockdown, I got to give Wilder more credit for that. It was a pretty decent knockdown. Short right hand, stunned Fury, and he didn't see the left hook coming, and that it looked like it knocked him clean out. I was hands on head, no, because I had a bet on Tyson Fury to win by decision. It looked like I was going to get it. I was no, and then Fury sat up like the Undertaker and got up, made the count. I hear a lot of Wilder fans saying that the count was slow. If you put a stopwatch on it, it's not slow. I hear a lot of them saying, oh, he didn't start the count as soon as Fury hit the floor. Right, the first number that you could hear on the mic was 2, but if you watch the clock, when Fury hit the floor, the count started. He said 2 when he was supposed to say 2. So you just got to give Fury credit for getting up from that. Even if it was only 9.5 seconds, he got up, he did the walk like the ref asked him, showed that he was good enough to go, and he come back and just about took Wilder out at the end of that round. But keeping it real, Tyson Fury controlled most of this fight. He took away Wilder's ability to throw and land big punches. He made Wilder miss all night. He landed with ease when he wanted to. He was more accurate. So I had Tyson winning the fight. So it was a very, very entertaining fight, and kudos to both guys for getting that fight made, for getting the fight done. We might see a rematch, I'm not sure, but I'll talk about that in another video. So yeah, I really enjoyed the fight. I don't agree with one judge's score, but you know, I could understand 113, 113. My initial score was 114, 112. 113, 113 is only 1 round different than my score, so I couldn't have complained too much at a majority draw if it happened. But personally, I thought Tyson Fury won the fight. For me, Deontay Wilder is not the best in the world. No way. At the moment, Tyson Fury looks the best in the world to me. The only thing standing in his way of being the best in the world at the moment is Anthony Joshua. One of them is going to meet sooner or later. Joshua is going to meet one of these guys, and it's going to be a cracker of a fight when it does. But let's see, after Christmas we might get a rematch between Fury and Wilder. But you know, if I was Deontay Wilder, I wouldn't be looking for that fight, because now Tyson has got confidence. He's not even back to his full best yet, and when he does get back to his full best, Deontay's going to have real trouble. If he can't hit him now, and he's not in the best shape, the best condition, imagine how much harder it's going to be for Wilder. If Fury can keep the pace up and throw more punches throughout the whole fight. If I was Deontay Wilder, I'd be trying to fight Anthony Joshua in April. Get that money deal while it's there, before he loses his O, because Deontay Wilder is going to lose his O. Let's keep it real, man. If he can't knock you down, he can't win rounds. If he can't win rounds, he has to knock you out. If he can't get the knockout, he can't win a fight. Not against an elite level fighter anyway. Maybe against guys outside the top 20, for sure. He could win on points if he doesn't knock him out. But looking grim, you know, at 33 years old, he's not going to take on a new trainer. He doesn't want to straighten up his boxing and learn fundamentals better. He wants to stick with the style he has. He's going to lose. Simple as that. So let me know your thoughts about the fight, the scores, some opinions going around about the count being slow and all that sort of crap. But yeah, interested to get some conversation going and learn everybody's opinion about what actually went on in the fight. So hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. This is Big Boys Boxing. We out.
La la, yeah, boy. La la, yeah, boy.
Zone Beats, boy.